I had a 38 in my English 3 class. Too good. Also, he kept pretending like he knew Spanish. He would try to impress girls. Do you hear this?
What is in there?
I'll show that later.
That is actually really scary. I got too big.
Bro. Hey guys, today I'm doing what's in my backpack. And I'm with,
Among Us.
I don't actually go to actual school anymore, so this is like my old bag and I never cleaned it out. So there must be some sussy stuff in there.
Yeah, there's just like a bunch of mold.
Trust me. Okay, so first up, I forgot I even had these headphones. Good times, good times. What are you doing?
I'm doing my nose.
Okay, next up, Gravity Falls. This is actually my fan fiction of the Owl House. It's never gonna be seen on the internet, so this is all you're getting. So anyways, wow, this is such a good paper of a presentation I'm never going to do. This is actually an envelope. I'm not advertising them because they suck. If I was gonna graduate at that school, which I'm not, you can get like a ring, but it costed $500 per ring. I'm not gonna spend $500
on a tiny little thing.
Why would you want a ring for graduating?
And everyone was like so mad because they were like, that's so expensive. No one's gonna buy it.
That looks so
Like, do
ugly.
you see how ugly these are in the first place?
I need to read all the types of gems.
We got garnet. Oh my god. Amethyst. Aquamarine. Alexandrite. Ruby. Peridot. Oh my god. Sapphire. Oh my god.
Natural mother of pearl? Mr. Krabs?
The only good thing that came from this was that it had little ring sizes thing. I'm like size 5.5 on my ring finger. Next is my social studies journal. Wait, no, this is my science journal.
Why is there no label?
Because it was too bad. There's like absolutely nothing in here. Biomes. Ow. Food chain. I was really learning for real.
You still learn food chains?
Something was wrong with that school. I don't recommend going there. This was some work that my teacher printed out for me personally, and I went into the printer room with him, except I didn't actually go in. Like, I was like standing at the door because I didn't want to be in a room with him. So I was just standing there, and then he printed these for me because I didn't have to work because I was absent for like a week because I had like the flu or something. I don't even know.
Chad, do you want to see the drawings? Look at that little small mouthy.
It's too cute. Yeah, you can just rip those out and then you reuse the journal because like, don't waste paper.
We're not wasters, guys.
This is like a report card for my English class, and I was missing so much. I got a 62. I was doing pretty good in that class, guys. Not gonna lie. Is there anything in this pocket? Why did I feel something?
Mold.
This is my schedule. Period 1 was cap. It was like morning announcements or whatever, and like writing down 5 things you're grateful for. 5 things you want to do better. And I had never made it to class on time except for the first day of school, so I never got to do that. And they still kept my journal, by the way, because we weren't allowed to take it home. Like, what are you doing with our journal?
Period number 2. Algebra 2.
Such a good class. I was too good. Period number 3, U.S. history. Such a good class. Period number 4, English 2.
Period number 5, science. Research and development. Too good of a class.
And then, period 6, English 3.
I love English.
So disgusting.
Period 7 and 8, it was a graphics design class, but then I switched over to video editing for the school.
Which I was just editing videos for the school's social media to like advertise the school, and I did that for my grade, by the way, guys. If you guys want a story time of that entire school and how weird that school was, comment down below, because that school needs to be like researched or something, because they were child labor. That's all I'm gonna say. Spook-worthy short story. I never did that again. My group was making me write the whole entire thing because we're doing it in groups. I wrote the entire thing for like the rough draft, and then at the second draft I decided to change the entire story. The other one was bad, so I did like a little bit of it and I gave them the storyline of it to make it make sense, and then they just decided not to write it because they're so lazy and don't know how to write. And then I left the school, so they got a 0 on that paper. Karma. This is a piece of paper. Yes, it has nothing on it. And this is another paper. It says exposition, and that is it. This is just a bunch of work.
There's like a bunch of blank work.
I had to do a time management essay because I didn't turn in my project on time for English. I actually didn't turn it in at all. So I didn't do this essay either. I started on it and I did like 1 paragraph, and the teacher was like, whatever, you're turning this in. She was like, you're turning in this essay really late too, so just don't even turn it in. So then I didn't turn it in. Also, they stole my binder, by the way. When I left the school, they didn't give me my stuff. I had a 38 in my English 3 class. Too good. That class was so bad, and the teacher was bad too. Like, actually just get fired. She literally never fixed my grade because I had 2 English classes, which was with the same teacher, and we had the same like assignments sometimes. So I got a good grade in the English 2 class, but then she gave me a 0 for English 3 because I already did that assignment in English 2. I wasn't gonna do it again. And she said like I could just reuse the same paper since I already did it. And she just put a 0. Like, stop lying to me. This is a really thick folder. This was me doing algebra work, and I was so good at it. I loved algebra. Like, actually, kiss me, bro.
Oh my god, that looks like the diamonds.
Bruh. So they made me do this in my actual like old school that I went to for 10th grade, like showing like who I am. And then she didn't even like read it. Anyways, guys, so there's this paper from Spanish class. I had this friend who sat next to me, and if you want a story time on that guy, let me know. I'm pretty sure he still watches my videos. There's 2 guys that were in my Spanish class, and I think, okay, one of them definitely watches my videos, but I think the other one actually still watches my videos too. I'm not friends with neither of them, by the way, for both very different reasons. So he would like write on my paper sometimes. This is him saying thanks. I don't remember what for. I think because he was copied my work, so he just wrote on my paper.
Bro couldn't even write the actual word. He just wrote THX.
Also, he kept pretending like he knew Spanish. Like, he would try to impress girls because he's Mexican, and he was trying to be like, oh yeah, I speak Spanish. But in Spanish class, he was actually stupid. He didn't even know basic Spanish, like hola. He didn't even know what hola meant. Get a life, get a life. Oh wait, this is actually kind of interesting. So this is from my graphics class that they took me out of. The teacher told us to make different fonts of our name. So this is what I did. Too cute. This one is like super cool, not gonna lie. And then I did that one, and then I did that one, this one, and then this one. She told me some of them were uncreative, like I guess this one, and I was like, okay, get a life. This was me trying to make a logo because she told us to make a little logo so that we can put it in the corner of our work, and it was supposed to have all the letters of your name in it. My back hurts. What the? I got a ruler, yippee! This is my pouch that I have little supplies in. This is so interesting, guys. So, I got tape in here. Oh my god. Then I got some red scissors. I got whatever this is. And then in this pocket, you got some glue.
One.
No, I got 2 glues.
Bro.
These are from Dollar Tree, by the way. They suck and they don't even stick on, so don't buy any glue from Dollar Tree. Then in this other pocket right here, I got a bunch of color pencils. Yippee!
That's a lot.
Okay, let me just show the bottom of my bag last. Did you hear this? I'll show that. No! I'll show that later.
What is in there?
I'll show that later.
That is actually really scary.
Wait, let me see if there's anything on the sides. There is some hand sanitizer that is really old. It smelled so good and had glitter in it. In this pocket on the other side, we got a fidget toy. This rose quartz thing that broke off on my bracelet. I got this poppet.
To slay. This is really slay time.
That sucks.
I can't pop it. My nails are too long. Nail check. I did this for New Year's, and like they're literally already chipping off because this nail polish sucks.
Yeah, no check.
Get that out of my screen. Jocelyn, which pocket should I do first? Should I do this pocket or this really big pocket?
That one.
So guys, there is probably a lot.
What is that?
So we got my perfume. I barely use this. I only use this sometimes. It actually doesn't smell that good.
Oh, it's really strong. Why'd you spray it? No. It kind of smells good, not gonna lie.
Then you keep it. This is my late to school pass because I was always late to school every day. Then here is some nice tissues. Kirby mirror. You're so jealous. I got this for Christmas one year. I think I wasn't actually supposed to get this and my sister was supposed to get it, but
I hate you, bro.
I got it, so. Anyways, this was like an ID badge that I just had in here from 10th grade.
That was pretty bad.
It's Gravity Falls. It's just west of Weird. And then on this side, all the characters from Gravity Falls.
I thought that was like a bunch of farts.
Jocelyn. This is my sketchbook, but I actually used it for like writing and journaling. And apparently I did some math work in it too.
What the? What is that new language?
Yeah, you guys are not allowed to see this, but I use a code in writing so that nobody can see what I'm writing. So
all I saw was just a bunch of shapes. Like, hello, writing Gravity Falls.
good times. Anyways, another lens light.
Okay.
Then I have another badge. I loved that it was just plain and black because the other ones they made us wear were like so thick and it was disgusting and ugly. And I have this little thing that I got for my 15th birthday. Gum wrapper, yes. Okay, I actually have gum in here. This is your payment for being in the video. A bunch of wrappers in here.
Why is there a Juice World?
There's just a bunch of Tic Tacs in here. And wrappers.
Wow,
Good times.
Tyler,
I
the creator.
think we need a... What do you mean Tyler, your creator?
Cause you said rappers. You're like a bunch of rappers. I was like, why is Juice World in there?
And we got this. My old school... Ow! My leg almost started cramping. At my old school, they had this thing where like they had like free pads in the bathroom, and I was like, that's actually really cool. So on my bag, there's little charms. I have this little ring on here. Me and one of my friends, we went to main event together, and we got matching dolphin keychains as like a prize. And then both of us lost the dolphin because this is so cheap, and so we just have a matching ring thingy now. I don't think she has hers anymore though. Such a betrayal. Wow. So I have this little mini backpack, and then I have glamour, such a slay, and then I have more gum.
Oh my god.
And then on this little pocket, we got 2 little hearts.
What the?
Wait, there's actually 3.
Oh my god, gave birth.
There's so many hearts. They're so cute. They're so cute, guys. We found this in like the garage of my grandma's house one day, and then I just kept them all. So Jocelyn, now we're going to this pocket. There's a lot in here.
What the?
So we got a pencil. We got another pencil. Guys, wait. Another pencil. And then we got some lip gloss that has like actually like almost nothing in it. And then we got another pencil that has some trash on it for some reason. And then we got a sticky note. This is my to-do list. English 3 homework. Okay. And refill candy. Because
You're so big.
Jocelyn, you don't understand my shrewness. Got this cute little highlighter bear along with its little family. It has a whole family, guys. Okay, got another sticky note. This was me testing out my pen. Another pencil. Oh my god. Another pencil. Another pencil. Another pencil. Another pencil. And now we have toxic waste candy. Then, oh, I think this was like part of my backpack. It literally broke off. One of my friends drew me, and that's the drawing. This is me when I was wearing my Mabel shirt, so it has a little star on it. And then she drew me again. This is the first drawing she did of me. Okay, guys, that is it. There's nothing else in my bag. But guys, the last thing in my bag is in the bottom of my bag. I've been keeping a secret. Wait, there's actually this in here? Wait, this is not the actual last thing. So I got pencils, highlighters, glue, then finally a bunch of pebbles and
Why do
nerds.
you have so much? And nerds.
Yeah, I just dropped nerds in my bag one day, so there's a bunch of nerds in my bag. But pebbles.
This is a lot of okay, I can feel the nerds. That's
It's decoration.
This is so much.
When I went to school, I'd give a pebble to each of my new friends. I would just give them out because they're pebbles. And some people would be like, "This girl is really weird. Why'd she just give me a pebble?" But you know, it was slay. I love pebbles.
Give my pebble collection back. Bye guys. No more backpack. There's nothing. This is my outro. I'm dropping out the pebbles. Say, oh, goodbye. This is the outro. I don't know how to stop the recording because you're gonna look at me. Okay, there's more pebbles. Should I even got backpack? How do you turn this off? Also, I'm stealing your curvy mirror, so if you see this, then it's probably already gone. Staring contest. Wait, I gotta get prepared. Talking to my poo, trying to reach my poo. How do you turn this off? Yeah, it's sticky. Oh wait, is that how you turn it off?